So this is the starter motor for my Pulsar 135 LS. You can see the bike here. So the starter motor stopped working I think about a month ago, and this is the one I got. It's by a company called Flash, and you can see it's made in Chakhand, Industrial Area, Pune, which is very close to where this is manufactured. And it's for 1,160, but I got it for 1,100. And you can see Pulsar 150, Pulsar 135. So this should go for this. So let's unbox the starter motor. This is the new starter motor. So this is only the second part that is getting replaced on my Pulsar 135 LS in 8 years. The first part was actually the chain sprocket, and it's a cat sleeping over there. When I say parts that have been changed, I mean parts that usually get spoiled anyway. So the chain sprocket is one of those parts that gets spoiled over time, 15,000 kilometers apparently. So I've changed that. Obviously I've changed brake pads, spark plugs, oil change definitely. And now this is the biggest component that has actually failed on the Pulsar 135, the starter motor. Otherwise, 8 years, the best 70,000 I've ever spent. My mechanic told me that the starter motor goes over time, naturally it will get spoiled and not function, and also if you keep cranking the bike and it doesn't start for whatever reason, mainly when this happens when the people are learning on the bike, they keep cranking it, and that's not very good. Number one, you're draining the battery, and you're also running that starter motor more aggressively with more heat without the bike actually moving anywhere. So these could be some of the reasons that the starter motor can die out early, but otherwise over time it just gets spoiled. You can't help it. So let's see if the bike starts now. Kill switch on. Oh. So the starter motor going is not such a big problem in terms of how much time it takes to go off. So you will get signs very early on. The bike will start making some strange sounds when you start it off that there's something wrong with the starter motor. So you'll get enough time to anticipate that such a thing is going to happen. As for me, the Pulsar 135 LS has a kickstart, so that was not a problem. It cost me totally 1,100 to get the starter motor and 100 rupees for the labor by the mechanic. 1,200 rupees for a machine that has been used for the past 8 years, day in and day out in all weather conditions, is not a lot of money. Quite frankly, because I don't mind spending a certain amount of money if the product is going to get used and there's a lot of things hitting it. That's why on my LS and the RS both, I just change the part because I know the use is so much that you don't mind changing the part. If I have to change the part after 500 kilometers, after 1,000 kilometers, after 2,000 kilometers, that would hurt. But if I'm using the bike for 8 years, then why not change the starter motor for 1,200 rupees? I mean, that's a no-brainer. So that's all for this video, guys. I will see you on the next one. Like, share, comment, and let me know if you have any questions related to the starter motor. I can ask my mechanic. I can ask other people.